Well, this is it, and that's that. Tonight will be a hard freeze. It is Tuesday, October, 18th, 17th, 18th. We have a hard freeze. Yuck. Anyway, we had pulled all the peppers. Got all that done, and then I just remembered I still had goji berries out here. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these goji berries. I thought I would take y'all with me, but it is cold already. And I'm just going to go ahead and pick these before it gets dark. And get these in. I just am not ready for winter. This garden season was just horrible. Anyway, and it seems like these different varieties of gojis, they ripen at different times. And these are already pretty cold. So some of you had asked a while back ago what the goji berries look like, and that is what they look like. They're just tiny little berries, and you just dehydrate them and put them in smoothies. They grow on these vines. This whole area has been pretty well established since 2015. These were planted here. Anyway, they have a lot of antioxidant value. But I have quite a bit, so I'm going to have to put the camera down and get busy. So I thought I would just, knowing my luck, I'll leave my camera out here and forget about it. I'll just set the camera right there and you guys can just look at everything going on. A nice little harvest there. And deer will be coming up here shortly. Oh, I don't like the cold. I really don't like the cold. I'll take you all this way. I don't have my key, or I'd take you into the greenhouse real quick, but so I've been mulching the fruit trees with some coffee grounds. And then if we can get some more wood chips delivered, get some fencing around them so that the deer don't trash it. And as soon as all the leaves drop, I'll definitely be pruning them back a lot. They need a good prune. It's pretty cold. Anyway, I've been working really hard to get the farm cleaned up. And got a big chunk of it done, but still have a lot to go. And then after the freeze, I'll have a lot of the dead plants to clean up. See, I'd emptied all these tubs and got to compost the soil. There's the greenhouse. And then the garden. So we got, a lot of it cleaned up. We still have a lot more to go. But this will be the end of the sweet peppers, and all that'll be dead. I'll have to pull all that out tomorrow. I went ahead and covered up with a window, and I covered up that bed right there because it had some dragon's tongue beans. I'll have to get those tubs down there. And I got that one metal tub filled and covered up. And then I've been trying to get these fruit trees in here mulched. And then I'll have to get all those cleaned up, get them out, go ahead and clean all that up. My husband and my son and I cleaned all this out. There's a lot of the pepper plants. I did move some of them into the garden, into the greenhouse, because I just wasn't ready to give up a few of the sweet peppers. So this is kind of a plan for, excuse me, my voice is hoarse because the weather's changing. This is a little bit of my plan for next year, is a lot of these littler raised beds, and just put this down, probably 3. Have my husband smooth out a little bit more and make sure that I can put 3 right here, and just run them all the way down, and just try to have more things to grow in. Anyway, doggone it, I just wasn't quite ready for the end of the season, but it is what it is. We got all these out of here. All this will have to be smoothed, tarps down, little beds built. But yeah, there's the peppers, tomatillas, squash. That squash will be done. I only got like 3 zucchini the whole season, so it was pretty pathetic. Have to take that out, put that up, mulch the rest. And the reason I put, after we mulched, the reason I put as you can see, the turkeys scratch it all out. And look at the mess they make. That is why I do that. Because, as you can see what the turkeys do, they make a huge mess. But all these fruit trees will have to be pruned real good. We tried to seal that one up from the ice storm. He wants to kind of trim a little bit of the trees back here so we won't have the risk of them falling. We've already unhooked all the hoses, got the good hoses put up. And yeah, after the freeze, then I can pull all this stuff out and cover all the beds. And then I'll have to work on getting these tubs emptied and composted and get the tubs put up for the next year. Anyway, yeah, got a lot of work to do. I wished I would have. Oh, bird. Brought you along. It's kind of messy as you're cleaning things up. That's just how it goes. There's the orchard. Well, we got some good peaches this year, some pears, some plums, and lots of apples. So, not bad. We got a few cherries, got a few apricots. Nothing really to brag about. We've had a lot of fresh eating, and believe me, we have ate a lot. But, got some wires around some of the new trees to keep the bugs from tearing them up. We have a lot of cleanup to do in the orchard. It's really cold. It's getting dark. And I wanted to get the last of the goji berries. Sun's setting. And y'all have a happy fall. My tubs with the coffee grounds I pick up every week. Alright guys, take care. God bless. Stay safe. Wendy at Hardneck Farms. The very last garden day of the season.